right.
I'd like to begin this simply.
No, Mike, just go on whenever you please.
Hold
as
on.
soon as the conversation gets spicy.
I'm gonna begin this.
No,
Don't take my microphone.
What world are you in?
Hold on. I got this. We here at the Big Beautiful Commentators apologize for the fuckery that we are about to commit. For the simple fact is, we were experiencing some technical difficulties. Fuck you very much. Now.
Just like your mom.
Oh! We need this close.
And I don't mean Anthony or things mom, because she's very lovely, and if she ever hears this shit, I might get my ass whooped.
She will fucking ruin you, and your mom would
me,
co-sign all of it. Your mom would legit co-sign all of it, dude.
Co-sign, she'll be like, yo.
She's like, why didn't you hit him harder? He big as fuck.
She's like, damn, you giving him the ass whooping I wanted to give him, but I couldn't.
Alright, so, yeah, basically we're gonna have an episode 5.5, and
Just for your amusement, because we're bored.
So yeah.
Can we play a word association game? I did this at work today, and it was the funniest thing ever. You guys want to do this? All right.
Go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna start with the same one that they started with me, and I'm gonna tell you exactly my answers right after you guys tell yours.
Go on.
Customers.
Pussy.
Pussies, bitches. Ass annoying.
The devil. That was my answer.
Kind of got that one.
Helpful.
Penis.
Helpful. Let's see. Smart ass remarks. That's the only thing I can say.
Deck?
Are we going for opposite responses or something?
No. Just the first thing that pops to your mind when I say helpful.
Alright, so we have to start this over again.
No. Alright. So,
we got the idea now.
First one was customer.
Nigga.
Oh my god. I have a whole sentence for that shit.
Well, just go ahead. Go ahead.
Bitch, I didn't know the fries. I ordered ice cream. Oh my god.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna hit you with the one that I stopped and just stared at the manager and I was like, you sure you want me to say something? She goes, children in the store.
Puntable. Children in the store?
Hold on. He said children in the store. I want to hear what Elvin has to say.
Children in the store, huh?
Cleanliness.
You puppets.
Hey, you want to?
Can I just say puppet maker? Yeah, puppet maker. No.
My manager, she was like, I really want to hear your thoughts on this. And I was like, I'm sure you don't, unless that tape recorder goes off. And she goes, all right, I'll turn it off. And she turned it off. I was like, in all reality, I want to give a kid a pair of scissors and tell him to run through the hardware aisle where we keep the saws.
And here lies a little boy dead.
We don't even know how it happened. He has a scissor in his eye and a fucking saw blade in his stomach.
Hey, you're gonna be a dad. Your kid will never be able to watch this.
I don't fucking like other people's kids. I know I'm gonna like my kid, because my kid's gonna be like me.
Yeah, but it's also gonna have half of your wife.
Absolutely. And I like a lot of her personality. But on the other end, he's got Uncle Elvin. He's got Big Cousin Junie. He's got Uncle Miguel. Uncle Mike. Miguel's my other brother. Mike is this asshole.
His face, Mike. I love how like when you look at Mike's face through like the camera, he's like mad fucking short, so you only can see his eyes and shit. He looks like a fucking doll and shit. Looks like Anthony's like.
Who wants to see my underwear? They're really cool.
No, fuck you! Fuck you! No, none of this underwear shit.
It's like funny as hell because it looks like he has fucked up teeth. I'm like, Mike, stand the fuck up, please. You're a grown ass man.
Nigga, I'm not that tall.
That's what, the camera. That's what your girlfriend said as well. So,
No.
Tell him I'm taller when I lay on my stomach with a heart on.
Oh, yeah, he is right.
So, Elvin, when are we going to make the big, beautiful guild on Guild Wars 2?
Actually, we should do that.
BBG!
Should.
BBG.
Oh, man, that would be beautiful.
We'll have an army of Asuran warlords.
That are just complete assholes to everybody.
And one cleric that joins other people's instances, and then right as they get to the boss, he just logs out.
Oh. You're an asshole if you do that. No. Hold on.
Actually, I could see that because, Anthony is the type of person that would do that.
Hold on. Speaking about clerics, by the way, I was playing Terra.
That's your first mistake.
Hey, I like Terra.
Hold on. I was playing Terra, and I thought I could trust this cleric. Now,
you could trust this little girl.
Nigga, why are you trusting anything in that game?
I know. Shut the fuck up.
You gotta deal with furries. You gotta deal with lollies. You gotta deal with
I only
10
trust
on 10
furries.
women.
By the way, Elvin, you're still creepy for that.
Okay, alright. Wait. I want to hear this from everybody. Is it weird that I want to have sex with a girl wearing a furry costume?
Yes.
Is that weird? No, it's not. It's called a fetish.
No, I mean, it depends, because, like,
You know
what do you mean by
man?
that? Like a full fursuit? Like,
Yeah, like a full fursuit.
Weird.
It's not
I
weird.
mean, I can't imagine. I'm not into that thing.
You know what?
So, like, he has nothing to say. Mike, it's not weird.
I'm a dude who likes chicks with dicks. I don't want to hear it. You're weird.
Listen
You're
to me,
a
man.
fucking
Listen to me.
transsexual. See the difference?
Listen to me, my friend. Elvin. Listen.
Go on.
It doesn't matter who you have sex with. You're doing it for the story.
No.
If you live your life
for the
for the
plot.
story, you know what? I'm gonna straight up bust out my fucking my bucket list right now on you, motherfucker.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna bust out my
God.
bucket list.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna bust out my bucket list. I'm gonna have to take up this microphone real quick.
This is about to get fucking serious.
Yeah,
Number
but
one.
But you won't be able to hear them.
Number 1 on my bucket list.
You won't be able to hear them.
Number 1 on my bucket list is to fight a kangaroo.
Good luck with that.
You're not gonna win.
You're not gonna win.
Oh, I'm
They're
sure.
gonna be on their tail and fucking
You're
I'm
not gonna
sure.
win. They will literally draw kick you.
I'm sure
Have
they're
you
gonna
seen the
fuck me
cartoons
up.
from back in the days? You're
Have
not
you
gonna
seen-
survive.
Have you seen Kangaroo Jack? Have you seen the way that
Exactly.
motherfucker kicks?
All right.
I'm
When he hits you
1,000%
with so much
sure.
left, you
Number
could be
2.
begging for a right.
I'm 1,000% sure. I'm 1,000% sure that a kangaroo would whoop my ass, but I will not go down in the first round. I'm gonna
Yeah,
wait
you
till
will.
the second.
He will not.
He will knock the daylights out of kangaroos will knock the daylights out of anybody.
Now, number
Second.
2 on my bucket list is I want a full 1v2 fight with 2 dwarfs and or full-on midgets.
How many would?
Wait, you already did that.
Yeah, but I had a 1v1. I want a 1v2 because if
They
they're
go for the-
standing
they'll
on
go
each
for the
other's
shins, man.
shoulders, they count for one whole person.
Hold on.
That's fucking disrespectful.
Okay.
You could have just grabbed them motherfuckers by their neck and throw them across the fucking planet.
Okay. The story where Ant fights a midget will come in a later episode.
Wait.
Stay tuned.
That's a thing.
Yeah, he fought a midget.
I hear a motherfucker silently judging me. I hear somebody silently judging.
It's like what you said, Anthony. I'm gonna hit you with so much left. You're gonna be begging for a right.
When I tell the story, you're gonna know the story's coming when I refer to the midget as MODOK.
Oh my God. So you
Wow.
midget with a big ass head.
They all got big ass heads and fat asses. That's just the way God made them.
Unless it's a sexy midget, then.
You mean like those stripper midgets that we saw?
Oh,
Actually, no, my brother actually saw them.
man, them tater tots be wild, man. Tater tots! Tater tots!
Oh my god.
Oh, Anthony, shut up. Shut up.
You guys are putting me on the road.
Not allowed to speak.
You guys are putting me on the road.
Not allowed to speak anymore.
You know, it's like.
Yeah, lady, I like some of those tater tots with me, baby.
I mean, tater thoughts. Tater thoughts.
Oh, tater thoughts. That's even
No,
worse.
tater tots.
He ruined tater tots.
Tater thoughts.
Tater tots.
We're not allowed to speak. Not allowed to speak. At any moment in time.
Oh. All right.
What is happening?
Okay. Number 3 on my bucket list is to not only fight Leonardo DiCaprio.
You love Leonardo DiCaprio.
Absolutely. But I want to fight him while he is in character for The Great Gatsby.
Wait, why the fuck is everything on his bucket list deal with fucking fighting people?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because that's
Fucking
Anthony.
violent motherfucker.
Hold on. Have you ever seen Anthony at all? Like, remember the time when Anthony went to go save freaking Kenny? And Kenny's just there having a conversation with the dude, and the guy just screamed at thing just once, and then Anthony just started popping off. While you hear freaking thing be like, "Yo, chill, Ant, chill."
This was a whole nother
chill,
situation.
Ant.
This was an entirely different situation. Short story. It doesn't really involve much. The guy turned around and goes, "Yo, I heard you gonna give me my bread." And I looked at him and I was like, "Yo, he ain't giving you shit, bruh." And he raised his voice with me. And I looked at the nigga.
Who the fuck you think you talking to?
I looked at the nigga and I was like, "Are you completely certain of the decision you have just made?" And he looks at me, he was like, "Fuck you, nigga." And I was like, "Thank you for confirming the decision for me." You have confirmed the ass whooping card. I special summon these hands in attack mode 9000 attack.
A can of whoop ass.
Bro, I hit this kid one time. I hit this dude one time, folded him. Bow! He's on the ground. I was like, man, all that shit you were talking and all you got was one in you? He turns around and it's like 3 days later. It's calm, it's cool, it's a beautiful winter day. I'm sitting out front of my house, smoking what looks to be Barney shit because that shit was super perp. And this guy walks up on me mid blunt roll and slaps it out of my hand.
Ooh, that's
as if
Wait, what? Why? What the fuck?
because I laid him out the day before.
You just fucked up.
As if he didn't I thought he had respect for his life. I really did. Like I genuinely
slap the blunt out of Anthony's hand. You better fucking. Not even a second to run, motherfucker.
I genuinely believed he actually cared about his life until that very moment. I genuinely believed, oh, this guy's not that stupid. And then as I'm staring at my weed blow away in the wind, I pulled out my gun. I pulled out my gun. I held it by the barrel and pistol whipped this motherfucker with all the force God allowed me to muster in that very second.
He said, you know what? I'm not even gonna bust the cap in your ass.
You ain't even worth the 86 cents a bullet. You ain't even worth the 86 cents a bullet, motherfucker. I grabbed the barrel of my gun, this cute little deuce I had, and I pistol whipped that motherfucker into a whole new world. He was Jasmine on a magic carpet. He was Jasmine on the magic carpet, and my gun was driving the shit. So,
yo. Right when Anthony's going to swing that pistol weapon, you see everything pause. Like, at this moment, this good.
Oh, wait. The motherfucker was reliving Aladdin. Unconsciousness.
Alright, so, moving.
Oh no, Anthony punched his ass so damn hard he woke up and he was like the Wizard of Oz. And you were in it, and Anthony, you were in it too, but you kind of knocked me out though, bro.
Alright, so, what's your fourth one, Anthony? Okay, my fourth one, I am deadly terrified of heights. Absolutely mortified of heights.
I'm gonna drag you onto a roller
coaster. But there is somebody I just need to just drop the people's elbow on while they're asleep. Any of my closest friends knows when you're asleep around me and I want you to wake up, I jump into the air like I'm Macho Man Randy Savage and drop the most serious elbow on you.
You just gonna air a motherfucker out.
I do this every time. Ask Elvin, ask Marvin, ask anybody that's in the inner circle.
Anthony, I ask you of this right now. Please do me this big favor. Don't ever do that to me, please.
You haven't hit the age requirement.
Thank God.
Well, when that shit happened to me, I'm like, yo, Anthony, I know you, we're brothers and all, but you better run your ass right now.
He's like,
I'm gonna count to the count of 2. 1, 7. Now run.
Run. He said 1, 7. Run, nigga.
Now, what I just want to do is I want to sneak into The Rock's house. I want to sneak into The Rock's house, like, after he's been pumping up for, like, a huge movie role where he needs to be, like, The Rock's rock, like, the biggest rock he can rock. And whilst he sleeps calmly in his bed, I want to stack furniture up. I just want to get as high as I can, because in the episode of the online version of Cribs, his ceiling is like 11 feet up there. Okay? I'm going to stack all the furniture I can as quietly as possible, and I'm going to get to the top of that, and I'm going to dive through the canopy of his bed and drop an elbow on him and hope I can get away in time.
He's like, you just did this? Yo, he's like, you just did this? You gonna have to shoot the bed with me now. He's like, no, man, the ghetto out of my ass.
I look at that nigga like, I'm gonna shoot you if you come 2 steps closer.
No, Anthony's like, when he's like, yo, we're gonna shoot the hands, Anthony's already on the other side of the street, like, no, you ain't.
Nah, he's gonna, look, here's what's gonna happen. The Rock is gonna wake up shocked. He's gonna look at Anthony. He's gonna somehow pull a microphone out of the air and be like, who the hell are you? It doesn't matter what your name is.
He's not really like, oh man, this and that. He's gonna be like, who the hell are you? I'm like, the nigga who just dropped the greatest elbow in the world, nigga.
Right? I'm just gonna point at the furniture. I was like, do you know how high I just came down? And you're fine, man.
No, he would have been like, I just finessed the shit out of your fucking furniture, and you didn't realize.
Okay, but moving on. What is your fifth one? Because you want to... My fifth and final one.
Another fight.
No, it actually isn't.
Oh, God.
I want to go to dinner with Kobayashi.
Oh.
Your bill. Your bill. Oh no, it'll be on him. I want to just try and eat as much as Kobayashi.
You can't even eat as much as I can.
I just want to try, man. Like, I want to starve myself for like 3 weeks and just survive on water, and just go to a meal with Kobayashi, straight emaciated.
By the time you hit the fucking 5th day, you're gonna start hallucinating. That shit gonna
Absolutely. And that's when I'm gonna start having fun. I used to do hallucinogens. I know what's up.
he's like,
I know what's up.
Good enough. I'm good.
Anthony, I don't know if we can actually do that.
Like,
Anthony, what the hell are you doing? Dude, I'm gonna stop here and I don't know what the hell's going on.
No, wait, there's a 6th one. I forgot. have sex with Selma Hayek
Oh my gosh,
And
I
brag
didn't even
about-
want to mention it.
and brag about it to his wife.
I need to make this completely clear. If I ever have sex with Selma Hayek, I will walk up to my wife and brag to her face.
Salma Hayek is a sexy ass bitch.
What
Yo.
the fuck, yo? Who the fuck made her that sexy? Who gave her the fucking right to turn me on just by being on screen? She was in Sausage Party and I caught a half chub just from her voice. Who gave her the fucking right? Who gave her the fucking right?
That sexy potion, and he was like, "Oh, I put a little too much."
Who gave her? God spilled the entire bottle of sexiness when he was mixing up that batter. Who gave her the fucking right? Who? How dare he? How dare he tantalize me with something I could never have?
He said tantalize. God damn it.
How dare he?
I mean, like, what can we do though? Because that's how it is, man.
How dare?
Yeah.
Nah,
But
man.
Anthony, you're married now, so the only thing you can do is go at the end of the leash and bark.
Fuck that! Fuck that! Listen. If Selma Hayek knocked on my door right now, boom. She knocked on my door right now. I'm gonna go downstairs, kiss my wife goodbye, and say I'll miss you. I swear on my life I'm out. She got bread, I'll buy new clothes. I won't even come back for this shit.
That's so true.
You got
Definitely won't.
Come back for you kids. Come back, scoop up my kid with a court order saying that I'm more financially stable and I'm out. I'll put that little motherfucker in his own wing while I make him a brother.
So, Dad, how did you get this new mom? Well, son, it all came to me, literally.
Well, it came to her.
It came to her really quickly too.
Not very quickly, but it came to her over and over and over and over and over and over, and then I had to take a nap, and then over and over and over and over again.
It was to a point where DJ Khaled showed up.
Another one. You
Another-
damn right.
Another-
You damn
Another
like. I bust a nut, got a Gatorade, and as I walked past the room, we hired DJ Khaled to just sit there and say, another one. Another one. Every time I walk by with a Gatorade, another one.
He's like, yo, he's just there like, they don't want you to fuck Salma Hayek.
They don't want you to win, but we gon' win.
Man.
They don't want you to fuck pussy up.
You know, you should have been like, as you're ready to like have sex with this girl, he stops you. He's like, remember, you special, you important,
You the best.
you the best.
He ain't say damn out.
You're the best. You got.
Okay, but and you were just ranting straight hard about.
Bro, I'm not even kidding. If this podcast gets big and we somehow, through the twist of fate, meet Selma Hayek, right in front of her husband, I'm proposing. Boom, done. Boom. What?
That's it.
What you gonna do, nigga? It's out in the open. It's out in the open.
Fight me, nigga.
We can do this shit some old gangster way. We can step off this red carpet and see what them hands is about. Nigga,
He's like, you gonna learn today.
you make purses for a living. You make purses for a living. Why the fuck you think she with you? She want a real man. She want a real thug in her life.
And all the Ric Flairs in the back.
On the complete other hand, you make about $56 million a year. So, if she don't want to marry me, can I be your mistress? I'll suck your dick for like a quarter of that.
Like, he gonna have to pull a Ric Flair. He gonna look at it and he will be like this. Cause I'm a gold ring wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine driving, jet plane flying, son of a gun.
And I'm having a hard time keeping these gators on the floor.
Now give me the 2 claps of the Ric Flair.
Oh, we're terrible people.
Look at that. You see that big bleep right there? That's all Ric Flair power.
That's the power of Ric Flair.
That's all Ric Flair power.
All crackling with sexual energy.
Absolutely. After Selma Hayek hears that combined unison woo, she's gonna want to fuck all of us, but I'm getting first.
He's like, you know what? I'm fucking her first.
No, he's like, oh, it's alright, you'll get her when I'm done with her.
If she can stand, you can have her.
That's an Anthony thing right there.
Yo,
she can stand, you can have her.
Knowing Anthony, we're gonna try to say, oh, I'll fuck Salma Hayek, and he gonna be like, I hit it first. I'm gonna be like,
Hit him with the Ray J on the side.
like, that's fucked up.
No, honestly speaking.
You know, Anthony could say that. Anthony could be like, yo, I hit that shit first. I'm like, yeah, Anthony, you're the one who prepared the bike, but I'm the one who's riding it, motherfucker.
Yeah, I fucking love. Honestly speaking, as I already stated it from the beginning, this podcast to me is a labor of love, and I love the team that I devised. And honestly speaking, I'm happy that I got this new guy in. And Josh, since you're out there and I know you're fucking turned, we love you.
He's partying right now.
I mean, come on. Come on, Josh.
He's getting lit.
You're supposed to protect the Earth realm. The hell you doing drinking?
So.
I don't know, man, but like ever since I saw this picture, I'm like, oh my god, that's Luke King for sure.
Real quick. The other day, I had a fucked up thought, and I don't know if I'm fucked up for this, but there was a kid in Home Depot, and I work as a cashier, and I kind of found myself in a position. I found myself in a position where I sat there and I'm staring at this kid, and he's like tearing up the candy we have in self-checkout. And he somehow can't fucking make up his mind when we've got like 6 different kinds of candy, if that. I got really mad. And I just started thinking about all the worst things I can do to this kid, and then I realized I work at fucking Home Depot. I don't know.
There's really anything you could do.
No, there is something you can do. Send it to Elvin.
No, like, legitimately outside of the law, like, if I decided to hurt this kid, I work at Home Depot. I watch people buy serial killer starter kits all the time. All the fucking time. You think I couldn't put one of those things together and use my store credit? Are you out of your fucking mind? That kid had disappeared faster than JonBenet Ramsey.
Oh my god!
Yo,
what have we devised?
Did you just pull the JonBenet Ramsey on this motherfucker? That nigga needs to be... Damn, that nigga will never be found. Have you seen this man? Hell no. Thanks to Anthony, that's a hell no.
Oh, so you know the suspect. Ah, fuck.
Too damn...
The only way you're gonna find that kid is if his uncle happens to come downstairs on a really shiesty time. Because JonBenet Ramsey's uncle got blamed for that one.
Oh.
Wow.
So if his uncle just happens to walk into the bathroom right after I'm done and I wash my hands and everything's clean, and he walks in and sees that mess, he's gonna be like, what happened? I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the cops right there, and I'm leaving a hammer right in the bathroom with him.
No, but honestly speaking, though.
Kill the kid.
We know Elvin will kill the kid. He'll kill him with a knife that's made out of soap.
What are you talking about? I'll be like, you know, kind of killer I'll be? Wow, I sound really fucked up right now.
There's no. You're at the
kind of
point.
killer I'll be?
What fucks me up is Elvin's literally the nicest guy
The fuck you'll ever meet in your life.
that you will ever meet. If you needed 2 pennies and he only had 1, he would find a way to get you a second penny and give you his last penny in his pocket. That's how nice he is. But don't leave your kids around him, because the motherfucker is reaped.
Call me Grim Reaper for a reason.
Oh, god damn it, man. What have we done? So, we are reaching the 30-minute point. And
Damn, 30 minutes passed by that fast?
yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
when you have freaking like 5 dumb motherfuckers talking at the same time.
When you bullshit as hard as we do, we somehow make the time fly.
Bullshit black belts over here. Bullshit black belts.
so we're about to call it an episode. So with this episode 5.5, I'm here. My name's Mike, and I just want to thank you once again, the wonderful Anthony.
Who wants to see my underwear?
Fuck!
Fuck.
The cleanly Elvin.
I promise I won't kill kids anymore.
You lie.
You lie, damn it! Shut up! What the hell do I want to know? I want to like take care. I'm like
Side note, real quick. Did you know in Russia there's actually a rehab center for pedophiles and child murderers?
All right, go back to your
Why?
back to your corners. All right. So the very insane and wonderful tech.
You lie!
And the new, improved, the mini-me of Ant
Oh, I was about to say, what the fuck are you talking about?
Junior!
You are my mini-me, child!
Goodbye.
Alright. Mike.
Even though I can't really say this, but I always wanted to do this one thing where I go up to a kid and I'm like, hey, listen, for some reason my cell phone doesn't work. Can I go to your house and actually try if my cell phone works? And I don't know where that kid is murdered. Don't blame me. I told him my cell phone didn't work, so I had to go to his house.
Alright, so...
Elvin, you are fucked up.
If I was fucked up, why is freaking Donald Trump still president? I mean, gonna be president.
I have no fucking clue.
Alright, so good night, everyone!
I don't
Good
kill
night,
kids.
everybody.
I'm starting to reminisce on the fact that I went to the vape shop with you.
Elvin kills kids.